passed away.
Yeah.
He was a war veteran, and she took care of him until he passed away.
Wow. I bought these storage units 2 months ago, and I go in the side door, except Christian. What happened to my side door?
It's repaired.
Oh,
It's great.
okay.
Isn't it good?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, if it was platform 9 3/4, yes, but I can't go through that side door. So what we're gonna do is dig in right back here to the ramp door. Both of these units are 10 by 25s. One of them is the brother who passed away. Remember, we got these 2 units. I paid over $1,000. That was right when we got back here in Ohio, and we never finished it up. So it's time to finish it up, okay? There's the other trailer with the safe that we just finished up. Now we're at 100 images to inspire creativity. This is Disney princesses. Oh, it's a coloring book. Disney Princess coloring book. Oh my, look at, it's you and Patience. She is that short and you are that tall. That's like me and George and you and Patience. Which, Christian and I found out something else yesterday that we share a common bond in. Like, I always think Christian's like a much younger me. Christian, here, I need the camera for this. What's your favorite movie?
It's Lord of the Rings.
Okay, and so is mine. We both have the same favorite movie. Can you believe it?
It's crazy.
Did you like Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit trilogy better? Which one?
I don't even know, really. I think I like them both a lot.
I loved them all. 20. Okay, here we go. Precious moments, bedtime stories as well. There's so much cool stuff in this unit. We gotta braid it. So apparently, I think you. Oh yeah. These were for like friendship bracelets, or yeah, like friendship bracelets. Oh, I know some people who would love this. There's 2 of those in there too. Okay, check that out. Is that Michael the Archangel? Or is
sure.
it Hark, the angel who sang? You know one of the angels' names is Hark, right?
No.
Hark the herald angels sing. You don't know that one?
Is that what they say? Is that what that word is at the beginning of that?
Hark.
No way.
It's his name.
That is not it.
All right, hark means to call out to. I'm cracking.
Is that still the word they use? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. The very beginning is hark. Check this out. For the business, what do you think? Nice little frame for the business.
Yep.
Paid $7.99 for it, and that was at the thrift store even. Okay. Dude, these would be nice for the business too. A little scoop of ice cream. Actually, that looks like mango, and that looks like
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Oh man, I could go for some of that right now.
Mango pineapple. That's a good combination.
You know what we
there.
should do? We should go on vacation. We should have a staff vacation. So it's a retreat for all the team, and we go to the condos in Cedar Key, and we get mango and pineapple ice cream. What do you think? You in or out?
I don't know. I think I'm in.
Okay, bonus, and boom! Nice box. Nothing in it. Still nice box. All right. Is that Pac-Man? Waka
kinda
waka
looks like
waka 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 waka. That looks like Pac-Man, but what is it? Oh, it's a fish.
Those are all fish scales.
Look at that. It's a creative puzzle fish. What's this one? Dude, that's an eagle on the world. Wow.
cool.
It looks like she got them at garage sales too. And you know what? You're going to be able to sell all of this. It's going to be a ton of fun for you guys. For those that are wondering, what in the world do we do with everything that we find in storage units? We actually hold live auctions and we sell everything. And so even from the ribbon, the team will make up a crafting lot. And if there's one thing that is true about these units, there's a lot of crafts in here. Look at
They
all
like
these.
to do the crafts.
Who doesn't love a good craft? A Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Wow.
Does my nose look big today? You know, I'm just saying. I did have some work done on my nose yesterday, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. The things the jokes I'm thinking of right now, from jacked up teeth to giant noses. Winnie the Pooh, Are you Pooh, Tigger, or Eeyore? Which one would you identify with?
Eeyore.
All right, is Patience Pooh, Tigger, or Eeyore?
I don't know. Probably Pooh.
Pooh. All right. Am I Pooh, Tigger, or Eeyore?
Tigger.
Okay. Is George Pooh, Tigger, or Eeyore?
Eeyore.
You got it right.
Am I right?
Yeah. You got it all right.
You agree?
You got it all right. Okay. So there's a full set right there. This is really cool. Okay. You know, there was no right or wrong answer. So every answer was right. Oh, what's
Perfect.
this? No! No! Oh my goodness. No! Too soon. Way too soon. Oh, this can't be. I wish I could love turtles again. I wish I could, but I'm just not there yet. Too soon, man. It's too soon. But you can still sell them. We need a new home for all these turtles. Oh my goodness. Patience is gonna go crazy. What do you call that glass? Etched glass?
Yeah, cut maybe. I
Cut
don't know.
etched glass? That's not glass. That's crystal. I mean, I can't get it to ding real well. I'm pretty sure this is crystal, man. Patience is gonna love that. All of a sudden the sun came out, huh?
Yeah,
It was just like, ah, we like that crystal.
it's Hark coming down.
Who dat?
That's PETA. I don't know
Oh.
if I can. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Wow.
PETA. I don't know.
Huh. That's got to be Jesus. Is that Mother Mary? Why does this feel like it's made out of
Oh, there we go. There's the sun. It's gone.
bone, ivory? Oh, sun's gone now.
It's kind of got warm for a second.
Yeah, it did. We had overcast and the whole deal. Check this out. Look at that. So, old Kmart sticker. And look, this thing is sealed. Jan and Dean surfing forever. That'll be us someday. Surfing forever. We'll never give up the surf.
Have you been surfing?
Never in my life. But you know what I do? I treasure hunt and I find a lot of stamps that I can use because I have a lot of bills that I still mail because, well, they haven't gone to automated payments yet. Okay, let's find out what's in here. Whoa! What's that?
It's a little duck.
Little porcelain ducky. That's a cool little duck right there.
Little duckling.
Holy cow, what's under here?
That's for all of your deviled eggs.
Oh man, I like
acorn.
angel eggs. Is there such thing as angel eggs?
Maybe.
Why would they make deviled eggs but not angel eggs? Look at that. Look at that. You know what that is?
This is salt and pepper shaker.
Yep, just like that. Just like your kids, right there. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. How many more months until Salt comes and joins the team?
Let's think about this. Maybe like 2. I don't know. I don't count on the months. She's at like 29 weeks or something. I could be
How
completely
many
wrong.
weeks is 29 weeks?
So it's 11 weeks. So like
11.
almost 3 months.
So we 3 months away.
October 7th.
October 7th is the due date?
Yeah. That's the answer I should go with.
Yeah, that's what I really
That's the
wanted.
easy one. I don't know the math. I just know
wanted
the
to know
date.
the due date. Holy cow! Look at this. That's what I really wanted. I just wanted to know the due date, man. October
you go.
7th. Okay.
However far away that is.
It's a little ways away. Oh, too soon, man. Too soon.
It's kind of cute though.
Yeah, you know what? You're so cute. You're so cute. I'm sorry that these freaks have ruined you for me. Is that like a Hummel? It might be like a Hummel. What's that say?
Christ Child the Holy. I think it is a Hummel. It's a Goebel.
And then there's something on the back right there. Is that the maker's
Robes
name?
and
Might be worth something. Probably worth a lot. Look at all these porcelain figures in here too. Okay. All right. And then when Jesus was a little boy,
I'm blocking.
yeah, the sun came out again, huh?
Yep.
Prayers for children and all right, there's another one here. What is it? And golden treasure nursery rhymes for boys and girls. Okay. That's kind of cool. Lots of turtles in this, man.
They like the turtles.
They think they knew who was going to buy this, and they were like, you know what? Let's get them. Let's put lots of turtles in there.
I do. I think they knew you were gonna
They knew
buy this.
exactly what was up. They were like, Jeremy's coming. We're putting the turtles in. This is going to be Hale's, Larry, us. All right, we're going to put this stuff back in, which is super cool stuff. And then we're going to get on to the next box. We have a lot of boxes back
It's a
there.
bunch
still.
back there still.
A lot. Yeah, we really do. We got a lot. So that's okay because We don't care about making money. We just love to sell storage unit stuff.
Yep.
That's what we do. You remember that commercial, Buddy's Carpet?
No.
Oh my goodness!
Did he say he loved to sell
Christian.
carpet though?
Yeah, the whole commercial in this area was Buddy's Carpet. It was, I don't care about making money. I just love to sell carpet. And that was his whole kind of spiel. His marketing.
I love to sell carpet.
He just wants to sell carpet. You don't want to make any money. All right, we're getting back here into the shade. Kids labs, some kind of kids labs thing. Sealed. Looks cool. Oh, there's something in here, man. There's something in here. And oh, rosary. Ooh, holy cow. That's a nice one right there. You know, George and I and Travis and Joey were just up on Kelly's Island. Do you remember? Did I ever take you to Kelly's Island? Yeah, I took you to Kelly's Island. You remember Mary, the statue on the island, right?
Yep.
Well, that's crystal. That's definitely crystal. Let's just say that Mother Mary was blessing Ted. And if you're wondering who in the world Ted is, Ted was the live music at the restaurant we went to. And he got a lot of tips. A lot of nice tips. Holy cow. Is this autographed by Jesus? Oh no, that's just sticks. I thought there was an autograph. It was the glare. It was the glare. That's like asking if a red letter Bible. Is it really Jesus autograph in there? The red letters in the Bible are just where Jesus spoke. Ooh, Charlie Brown's Encyclopedia, #1. We got Snoopy there, otherwise known as Mickey. Okay, what we got here, dude? We got Granular Noel. Noel.
Is it an ornament?
I don't know. Let's find out. Noel. 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 Yeah, it is. Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel. A Noel. There's Noel in Jeremy. Why would there be a L in Jeremy? Look at that. You see the tarnish already? That's silver. They're tarnishing. Check that out. That's silver. Oh, yeah. That's one big apple right there. You know where I put my apples?
In the fridge, so you can put next to your peanut butter.
Christian, you forgot the joke already. As a matter of fact, I forgot the joke. What was your response last time?
Oh, was I supposed to say hot tamales there?
Hot tamales, that's what it was.
But I thought you were supposed to ask me what you put in them.
Yeah, I screwed it up.
I was like,
fire me instead.
I was like, you didn't ask the question right.
Just fire me. Fire me.
You're
I
fired.
deserve it.
You're gone. All right, you're rehired.
Dang it, I was almost out on this. I was going in to have lunch. I was like, I'm out. Christian, it's all you. I was going to go in and have lunch just like that and be like, what up?
But then you got your job back.
What up? That's, you know what? I know some other people that got jacked up teeth. Spend money on lips, but not teeth. Ah, you make me, what? Smile. Okay, all right. We got an old viewfinder here where you would look through there, and I have some of these on display in Hale's headquarters. Really old ones, the originals. God bless Mom. All right, Proverbs 31 woman. That's what we should all strive to be. Proverbs 31. Now, it's explaining a Proverbs 31 woman, but the application can go on to a man as well. We should be doing the same thing for our ladies. Okay, let's see. Does it work? Yep, it works.
He worked.
It works. Whoa, them ears be crazy. All right, it works. I think we got the whole band right here, man. Where do we press?
His hand.
Here? Probably there? Okay. Probably there. Rudolph. It's from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He probably needs new batteries. He's still in this package, though. What about this dude?
Is that Frosty?
That looks like, yeah, that's Frosty. I found the presser. He needs new batteries, too. Or he's off. No, he's on.
He probably was left on, put in storage.
He's on. Wait, we got another one. Think we got enough Christmas music going on today? Is this another one?
You know, it is July.
Yeah, that's right. We got Christmas in July going on. This is another one. Where is it? Right here? Right there. All right, it plays music, but it probably needs new batteries. Is it on? No, it's off. Now let's try it. Let's go to on. Let's try it. Here we go. Squeeze my foot. Where is it? Where'd it go now? Which one was it?
This is back foot?
There it is. That one. All right, definitely needs new batteries. Oh, remember the viewfinder we found?
Yep.
Check that out. Expo 67. These are Viewmaster slides that go in there. What's that? Hawaiian hula dancers. Well, I'm not one to pass up on a good hula. Let's see. Christian, you may not be able to. Oh my goodness. Here, try. Can you check through there? Can you see?
No, I don't. Not really.
Bummer. Looks like George. Okay. All right. So we got the viewfinder. We got all of these thingy-majiggies. All right. There's probably a ton of crazy ones too. Look, we got Expo 67, Hawaiian dancers, Eskimos of Alaska. We've got Canada. What is that? Something of Canada? Scenic Canada. Okay. We've got, come on, give me some Ghostbusters. The Pied Piper. All right. I have some Ghostbuster ones already that I found on Facebook Marketplace. Famous World Cities. Maybe I should just turn them over. Montreal, Canada. Oh my goodness. So no matter which way I turn them. Canada A, Scenic Canada. And we don't know on that one. Hawaiian hula dancers again. All right, so there's all kinds of cool stuff right there. Those things are always so cool to me for some reason. There's Canada again. And what would you call this?
Glimmer Yellow Old Sea Peg LM.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I would call it Glimmer Stiffenella Felt Sheets. All right.
Well, I like your answer better.
No, yours was good. We were halfway there. Look at that for the business. What do you think for the business?
Yep.
And what do you think of that? Baby pepper? Definitely baby pepper. Baby pepper do 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 do. Baby pepper do 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 do. Baby pepper do 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 do. Baby pepper. She is crazy like her mom and dad. You remember when she was scared of everything?
Yes.
Dude, she was so scared, and now she has no fear of anything.
Nope, she'll just jump off the futon.
Honestly, I think that's even scarier. When the kid has no fear anymore, that's what scares me.
That's when fear starts getting instilled again.
Like, hey, come on. All right, let's see what we got here. We got, is this a postcard collection? It
looks like Niagara Falls.
It does, doesn't it? I think that, yep, this is a postcard collection. Dang, look at them falls. Is it Niagara? Let's find out. Wait. It was tricking us. Yeah, it is Niagara. It is Niagara. All right, so postcards do really, really well. We like finding them and we like shipping them. They're easy to ship. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, empty box, but that's old school. Look at that Christmas assortment. Scrapbookers who love that empanadas, they'd be all over that. Let's see what this is, Christian. We got an iron-on. Oh, this is a t-shirt iron-on. Okay. That's an iron-on t-shirt or something. T-shirt. Needle treasure. All kinds of crafts. Cross-stitching. This is, what's this?
It's filing.
The Joyful Scribes. You probably framed that, would be my guess. What's that? That's cross-stitching as well, isn't it?
Iron-on patterns.
Oh, that's an iron-on. Okay, so these are probably all going to be iron-ons. That's an iron-on. That's, man, I can't even get in there. That's an iron-on. And iron-on. And iron-on. And iron-on. And special from within.
Sparkle.
That'd be a unicorn right there. That'd be getting your unicorn. Oh, Lennox. Talking about unicorns. Here's the unicorn of storage unit buying right here, a Lennox. And, picture frame. Lennox picture frame. We found some that are actually silver. This one doesn't look silver to me. And ripped apart. Jesus heals. That's true. That is true. from the far side, 1996, off the wall calendar, Gary Larson. Now this is the crazy part. Calendars are worth money. People collect calendars, and this one is sealed. See the plastic right there, and brand sealed. This is old old stock, brand new right there. 1996. What were you doing in '96, Christian?
Nothing. Not much.
Wasn't born yet.
Nope.
Wasn't born yet. All right, I was driving speedboats up on Kelly's Island. Actually, I think I was building houses then. Best loved hymns and Bible songs. Huh. Okay. Whoa! Another Disney Americana storybook collection. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, yeah. This would be a fun book for Baby Pepper.
It would. She probably like this one too in a little bit.
Didn't you say she's really aggressive? She like turns the pages like and smacks it.
Well, she more just pinches one piece of paper and then just pulls
until it
rips.
Okay. Well, sometimes you got to do that. Whoa, dude, what's that?
That's Caterpillar.
That's
with legs.
A caterpillar. Oh, this is for baby toys, isn't it? Look, Aurora baby right there.
Yep.
That was the noisemaker for the babies. For the babies. Okay. Oh, this box for this special perfume. We should smell it. You know what they say? He who smelt it dealt it. Ah, I'm not into the old lady perfumes. Can you smell it?
No, I couldn't smell it.
You don't want to. I don't think I'm into the old lady perfumes.
I think they smell nice.
I thought we were alike, Christian.
Well,
you know what? We go to bed early. We're nerdy. We like Lord of the Rings.
Go to bed early.
I mean, we go to bed late.
I was like, I definitely do not go to bed early.
Neither do I, ever. How late did you stay up last night?
Like 1:12.
I think I went to bed before you because the night before I was up way late. So, working on stuff. All right, Sesame Street Party Games. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What year is it? Is that 1980? That is 1980. No way. Christian, what were you doing in 1980?
Nothing. What were you doing in 1980?
Sucking my finger. I used to suck my finger like this. And my teeth got all jacked up. And guess what I did? I didn't go get Botox for my lips. I got braces. That's what I did.
I didn't know you had braces.
Actually, my mom made me get braces. And she got a job at Hills. And she paid for my braces. And every day I still think, you know what? She worked so hard to get a second job just to get me braces. I should send her the money back with interest. What do you think, with interest? I just figure I'd let her live at Hale's Headquarters. And that would do us a solid, right?
Yep.
That'd make us even. Braces for living at Hale's Headquarters. You doesn't get much better than living at Hale's Headquarters. You know, when Travis got here, he was just like, he's looking around, he's like, why do you come to Florida? And one word. What was the one word I told him?
Probably winter, snow.
Snow. All right.
It gets pretty rough out here in the snow.
Oh, it does. Kaylin almost fell off the mountainside.
I almost fell off the mountainside.
And Mayor Dan had to come and save her, which I very much so appreciate. Very, very much so appreciate. Because we were in Florida. She's like, can I stop by and drop something off? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And she's like, I'm never coming back when it's snowing again.
Be mindful if there's more than an inch of snow. It's treacherous out here.
It's rough. All right, there's another picture frame. Let's dig into another box. That doesn't sound like Keds to me, does it to you?
Yeah.
There's golden Keds. Did you ever hear that fed with a silver spoon?
Yep.
You should feed your kids with a golden spoon.
That's gotta be expensive.
Yeah,
we're only gonna have one spoon.
That's it, right there. That's the spoon.
It's not a set of spoons. It's one spoon.
Okay, Oh, look at this. I would like $25 to $30 for this tableware. If not, please return to me. I don't get it, but it's in here. It's definitely in here. All right, let's see what this is. It is. What is this? Any idea?
No.
Let me flip it. I think it goes this way. Now, whoa!
Now I have an idea.
Ah, I do too. What? Do I sound like the Swedish Chef?
What?
The Muppet Swedish Chef?
No, I have no idea. I've never heard of him.
Oh, Christian.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever seen the Muppets.
But you've seen Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
All right, that's all that's important. As long as you've seen the Lord of the Rings, we're cool.
Okay.
We're good. Okay.
What about Ghostbusters?
You've never seen Ghostbusters?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. I know you haven't seen Star Wars. My uncle already says, all right, you're bringing the whole team over to watch Star Wars.
I've seen Star Wars. Patience hasn't seen all of them.
Patience hasn't, and George hasn't. Which in itself is mind-blowing.
I've suckered Patience into watching like 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
She hate it or love it?
She likes it. It's just
It's not her thing.
they take a long time.
All right, we got
to get
I
through
Love
all of
Lucy. Lucy, my sister collects Lucy. Brand new sealed, The Christmas Secret. Now this is the crazy thing going on in the grading market, is that VHSs, DVDs, Blu-rays, they're being graded, and once they get graded like this, normally you could find this and not even sell it in a thrift store, but since it's sealed, if I send it into grade, I can get $1,000 for it, which is crazy to think about. All right, what do we got here, man? This looks like 19. Does that say 1934?
Yes.
1934. Okay. Whoa! We've got some thimbles. Now, the early thimbles were silver. I don't think any of these are silver. I think these are stainless. And usually you'd see 925 in there. And there are people who collect thimbles as well.
I wonder who does that.
Not me.
My mom does.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, has she? Should I start holding all the thimbles for her?
I don't think she actively does it anymore.
Oh, so.
But she does have a thimble collection.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
No, she had like a whole like thing on the wall that would hang, and it just would hold all of her thimbles.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Keep knocking this thing over. I'm obviously not very good at this. Okay. All right. I think that's for measuring fabric. And then you do that. I think you could sell this just
like
as
that?
it is.
Yep.
Just like it is. Look at that. It's a Dritz sewing basket. Whatever a Dritz is. I think a Dritz is kind of like a
It's a type of rain, right? Like a.
yeah, it's a Dritzel.
It's not quite a sprinkle.
Ooh. It's just a Dritz. Look, we got buttons, lots of buttons. Covered cloth buttons. Plastic. There might be Bakelite in here too. Look, there's a set of eyes.
Googly eyes.
Somebody's watching us. I don't know why, but hey, you keep watching too. So, I gotta admit, I probably would not watch What the Hales.
Well, I mean,
I think
you
my
do
life
kind
is
of watch
boring.
it.
I live it. I think my life is kind of boring. So I'm like, okay, well, if people want to watch, I mean, that's great. I honestly think my life is a little boring. That's how I feel about it.
I don't think it's boring.
No?
No.
Must be the peacocks.
Yep, the peacocks are making it interesting.
That's what it is, the peacocks. All right, let's see what we got in here. Dude, this is old Corningware. Isn't that old Corningware?
I don't know.
Is it? If it is, that's big money. What's that say down there? No, that's old Pyrex.
Definitely says Pyrex.
Dude, you gotta check that pattern. This could be $10,000. Oh man, I've never seen one like this before. It's like it sits on a rack or something. You seen one like this before?
No, I've never seen.
Me either.
I wonder if it's missing a lid.
I don't know. Maybe it's a little top hat for a frog. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello.
It does look like a hat.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not the only one. All right, I'm gonna set it over there. I've got to check that thing out. Count your blessings. Count them one by one. Count your blessings. See what God has done. Count your blessings. Count them one by one. Count your many blessings. See what God has done. All right, what else we got in here? We got
Henkel.
Henkel? The Henkel. The Henkelnator.
Oh.
Oh!
Those leaves.
Are these real leaves? Dude, I think these are real leaves.
You know, we found rocks.
These are real leaves.
I don't think we've ever found leaves in a unit, have we?
Dude, have you ever seen a tree with that kind of leaf?
No.
I used to when I lived in Elyria. I know where there's a tree with that kind of leaf. Not
What
on
kind
this
of tree is
property.
it?
I don't know what the name
Oh.
of it is.
You usually know all the trees and plants.
I only know the ones that I know. I don't know the ones that I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
wise words.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. So, look at that. This is like a rosary that you would wear on your wrist. Actually, I think it is. What's that right there? That is. This is a wrist rosary. Does Patience have one of these?
I don't think so.
Okay. We got Ziggy, One Day at a Time, 2002 calendar, brand new. Look at that sealed. See the plastic?
Yep.
Right there, brand new. For all the Ziggy collectors. Okay. For all the Disney collectors, 25-year Disney World anniversary right there. I wonder if there's a date. I see Coca-Cola, Disney. I don't see the date, but I'm sure we could find out what the date is online. Just say, when was the anniversary? All right. What is? We got Christmas collection, The Lamb, The Crippled Lamb, Jacob's Gift, Alabaster Song. Oh, it's a book series. And I bet that's like an ornament. There's two of them. One for salt, one for pepper. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here.
Oh, that's
Miska. Miska.
Mikasa?
Mikasa. Right there. That's Mikasa. That's crystal, right? Whoops, wrong way.
I think so.
That's definitely crystal. Dude, that's crystal.
Made in Germany.
That's crystal, man.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
And that is thick crystal. Thicker than a Snicker crystal. All right. Oh, some more crafting. We like crafting. Okay. I got crafting to my left. I got crafting to my right. Ooh, a pocket of dice. That'll sell good on your auction. All right, wait. What is plural for dice? Dice. Dice. Little gingerbread men, little felties. Oh, they're felty stickers. What's that? Oh my goodness.
Ford
That's
measuring
Ford, Cleveland. Yeah. Look, that's old automobile collectability right there from the Cleveland engine plant. I don't think that plant's there anymore.
tape. Probably not. I mean, the building might be there.
Yeah. That's collectible. Big time right there. Okay. Playing something. Miniature playing cards. Look, I swear they probably got it at a garage sale. I wonder if the sticker will come off without damp. Yep. Still a little bit sticky there. Miniature playing cards right there. That's super cool. Okay. Class of 66.
Yep.
What were you doing in 66?
Well, nothing.
You should have been praying. What was I doing in 66? Swimming. I spent all day, all night swimming, and praying that one day I would have Hale's Headquarters and then the world. Depending on who you talk to. I've never had any aspirations to take over the world. But that's not to say that there aren't people out there saying that. But my only aspirations are to hide in the woods with George. Look at that, bubble stickers. Those are the bubble.
Ooh, they click.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, nice. That's like a porcelain plate Christmas. Look at that. That's for decoration right there. Porcelain
Pretty
plate.
plate.
You know, I don't think we should eat lunch on it. Dinner, that might be a good dinner plate though. That's ephemera right there, right?
Empanadas.
Yeah, empanadas. Look at that. I bet you Oatmeal would love this. Danielle Oatmeal. She would love this. The old boxes that look like that. Check that out. Autograph. Girl Scouts. That's a Girl Scouts emblem right there. Autographs.
Did you know there was 4 tiers of being a Girl Scout?
No.
I didn't either.
know?
I found that out.
Who told you?
Well, one of the books that we found and we sold.
Really?
It was the Girl Scout handbook, but it was for one of the 4 tiers.
Super cool.
I can't remember them now, though. Of course.
There's not a single autograph in here. That's old school right there. All right, that's super cool. But the coolest thing is love. All we need is love. Oh boy. Oh boy. Baby Salt is gonna be a boy. Dude, check that out.
Pretty bird.
Birdie's kissing on a log right there. And there's a sticker. There's a sticker on the one bird's chest. Alright, let's see. What else do we got in here? Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think they're from the villages. There's two couples hanging out here. This is like the villages for birds in here.